Yo, so I got a super brief one for today. So this is TCA. These are the most common ones, but this is tricyclical antidepressants, and these are older and were discovered or made in the 1950s boom, the pharmacology boom, and these are very, these are still effective, but yeah, they're older and they're very similar to SSRIs and SNRIs in that they are reuptake inhibitors and are for serotonin and norepinephrine. So these two are dibenzocycloheptadines. It's mouthful, but is they are what they are. You can see how these are. They all of these have tricyclical, right? So they have this shape, which makes everything. This is what gives them their category and their effect. But there are differences in each of these. So these two, which are this category, are more balanced in inhibiting the uptake of serotonin and norepi, and these are less so. Usually, these are more. I'll get to it later. But these are more serotonin related, and and this first one is amitriptyline, and you notice these from these two. This one has an extra carbon group, and from these two they are different in one thing, but they have this double bond that these do not, and these two have nitrogen that these do not. Um, but this is the most commonly used, and it's also strong histamine, so it's sedating. And muscarinic receptor antagonists also, and this is known for helping with chronic pain and it's sedating, right? The extra methyl group is the only difference between these, and this is what this is indicated for. So this is what causes this is the only that could cause the extra sedation compared to the others. This methyl group right here, and you could see that because in the difference of this next group, nortriptyline, almost exact same, but one less methyl group, and this is less strong, so this is less so than this is less sedating, so, and it's used more for the elderly that have depression because you don't want them nodding off. And these two, there are many more both these groups in the third group actually, but this is just to get get some basics down. Introduction. These are dibenzapines. So notice these have a second nitrogen in the ring right here, and this one has a chloride, and these also have the extra methyl group that this one was lacking. So usually they are more preferential for serotonin, but this one, imopramine, is more so balanced, right? It's more so balanced one, and it's thought to be because of the chloride. There's no substituted chloride on here, and imopramine is the only one to be indicated for pediatrics because it also works with the changing the REM sleep of the child and other nocturnal things, especially and using the bathroom. So bedwetting in children from panic disorders. This is the only one to be indicated for panic disorders because there's such good evidence, but it keeps you from getting into deep REM sleep, and that's something to keep you from bedwetting. You know? And there's no chlorine, and that's probably what is making the difference. But these also, right? Remember, these have the methyl group. This one does not have the methyl group. This is the base, the core sedating one. This one does not have the methyl group. This one is a lot like this one, but with nitrogen extra in there. And this last one, has the chloride, which makes the difference to make it more serotonin based actually, and I'll get to that in a second. But imopramine, right? So this one should be sedating. This one is for elderly. You don't want them sleeping. This third one is for bedwetting and children. You don't want them to have problems with sleeping or have panic disorders. This is more balanced though, and this last one is the strongest one for OCD, and it's the strongest for inhibiting reuptake of serotonin. And you can see all of these have the small difference and have a big difference in what they're indicated for. So this chlorine makes it indicated for OCD. clopidogrel. That's what this is called, and it strongly inhibits reuptake of serotonin, and that's what's been noticed to make the difference in OCD. So, yeah. So if you had to remember, let's make these little still fine. The gold standard for everything was sleep. You should think this as the standard in sedating, right? It's the for the elderly. Well, it's close enough. For the elderly, this one is for the children. Why not? For the child, half asleep. And this is for OCD, stress. I don't know what that is, but you get the idea. This is for OCD. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get to today. So thank you. So if you had to group these up, these main four, this one's sedating. This is for the elderly. This is less strong sedating. This is for children for panic disorders in their sleep, bedwetting. And this is for OCD. So to calm down. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you.